People often ask me why I started Mr. Perfect. Well, I started Mr. Perfect for a few reasons. The first was I hit about 30 years old and had had a ton of mental health challenges that I'd done nothing about. I went to the doctor, had a chat with him, and although there was lots of positive things clinically they could do for me, there was nothing around social connection. I wasn't asked when I discussed things with friends, caught up with other people, did exercise or anything of the sort. Around the same time, had a chat with a couple of mates in the pub over a pint, and we were all going through similar things. So we decided to do something about it. And we decided the link for us was football. So we set up a kick around in a park where 40 guys turned up from all ages, demographics, backgrounds, and it was wonderful. And it wasn't really the football that was important though. It was what was discussed when we sat around afterwards, exhausted. People talked about the things they were going through at the time, their challenges, their wins, their families, and a lot of people had feedback that they hadn't done this in such a long time. So from that very small seed that was the kick around, it morphed into the barbecues that you see at Mr. Perfect today. So the question you're probably all waiting to ask is, why did we call it Mr. Perfect? Well, at this time, things seemingly were going great on the outside. And my best mate used to call me Mr. Perfect daily. He would tease me to death about it. But it wasn't. And at Mr. Perfect, the real essence of what we're doing is to believe that building community and connection is key to mental well-being. So our barbecues provide a space, relaxed environment where men can come together, share stories, talk to one another. They're about inclusivity, mateship, camaraderie. Everyone is welcome, no one will be turned away, conversation matters, and we get guys from all walks of life sharing their experiences and stories. Whether you're new to an area, you're going through a tough time, you're just looking to make some mates, our community is always here for you. So we encourage you to grab a plate and come and join a conversation at Mr. Perfect Barbecue.